Hi there. How are you? I hope you are safe and sound wherever you are. I am Ide Kurnia Swasti. I'm a lecturer of Faculty of Psychology, Universitas Gadjah Mada. And this time we will discuss about the topic of self-regulation. Okay, as all we know that increasing difficulty often produces many kind of effort intensity, and for some reason, for specific individuals, it may lead to problems that they need to overcome to have their life still in the sense of productive life. Okay, and it's very important for you all to obtain your mental health condition. Now, this is my question. Are you mentally healthy? Yeah, it's quite difficult question to answer, right? And based on here, I mentioned the World Health Organization. They describe that mental health we have four issues here. The first is when individual realizes his or her own abilities, and then if they are facing a problem, they can cope with the normal stresses in their life, and then they can work, or in the sense of a student, they can study productively and fruitfully, and then the last is able to make a contribution to his or her community, like in the neighborhood or their surroundings. This is the definition mentioned by WHO. And then we continue to this statement from case that from Galdrisi, that mental health is a dynamic state of internal equilibrium. So if you reflect on your own personal experience, then you may find out that the ups and the downs that you are facing throughout your life, they simply comes and go, right? So you have to prepare yourself with this kind of, we have six components here that you need to enhance in yourself. The first is basic cognitive and social skills that relate to how you perceive the stressor around you. This is for the basic cognitive skills. That you have a specific appraisal toward the situation that you are in. And then the social skills relate to how do you communicate your condition with others around you. It may help you to overcome the hardship when you tell your condition to others. And then the second point is the emotional regulation. This is related to how you understand the emotional state of your own. And then, it comes back again that you need to communicate it with your significant person. And then the third is empathy. The fourth is flexibility and ability to cope with adverse event. So if you are seeing someone else in a kind of hard situation, then you can offer some help also. And then if you are facing the problems by yourself, then you have the mental regulation, like how to release the burden, how to find out options to maintain your state of mental health. And then the fifth is the ability to function in social roles. It relates to your roles in the society. For example, if within your family, then you have the role as as a son or daughter, or maybe if you are the parents in the family, then you have to perform as a parent. And for your spouse, maybe you need to maintain your performance as a husband or wife, and you're still able to function based on your role. And then here the sixth is the Okay, I will turn here. Okay, this is the harmonious relationship between body and mind. It means that your psychological condition, it has a strong relation with your state of like physical health. Yeah, so it's very important for you to maintain your like to have a good sleep, and then to have nutritious food intake and so on to maintain your body healthy. Okay, we all doing all those that I've mentioned in the previous slide is to pursue the concept that we called well-being. Yeah, we have the emotional well-being and the psychological well-being and social well-being. Overall, well-being is related to our let's say our appraisal of our own life, that is satisfying or not. Yeah, so if we are in a good state of well-being, then we perceive that our life is satisfying. Yeah, and we can perform in those components in our life. Yeah, uh, satisfactorily. So this slide will mention about our obstacles, not obstacles, not merely obstacles, but maybe you can say it is as a challenge that we have in our daily life. We have jobs, yeah, various tasks, and then if you are still a student, then you have also the task and the regulation in your school or the campus that you need to obey. And then, of course, we all have the personal life. Personal life may relate to the love life, your romantic relationship, or your family life, how you have the strong relationship with your mom and dad and your siblings, for example, and also how you maintain your relationship with your peer group. Yeah, this is very important to define the circle you are in, whether it is good for you, help you growing, or it is a toxic circle that um, maybe give you more burden or more problems in your life. So what to do and when to start? This is a tricky question. If we know that we already discussed about the mental health definition, mental health components, and what we are achieving for in the last that we want to grab the state of well-being in our life. So this is the practical issues that we need to um, find out and then do in our life. Okay, we will start with task management. Yeah, as I said earlier, that as maybe as a worker or as a student or whatever you are, you have a kind of task that you have to finish, have to fulfill. And this is how people manage their tasks to handle with the demands. Okay. First, manage task demands when working on a single task or goal. So you have to find out what kind of goal that you want to achieve, and then you manage it one by one. Select which task or goals, so you need to work on it, and you set the time, and then you set the order. Yeah, this will help you to prioritize the task if you are facing not only a single goal or single task, but you have various tasks at once. And then, okay, you need to make an adjustment to the goals. Yeah, if your goals is maybe too high or too difficult to achieve, then you have to evaluate and make some adjustment in it. Yeah, so the goals will still be achieved. Yeah, by not creating an overwhelmed situation or burdening situation for you. Okay, so when people doing this kind of task management, they will engage in the process, and as the result, they will, will still be happy doing all of these tasks. This is some tips. I believe that you already familiar with the Eisenhower Metrics, that we have 4 quadrants here that we need to define and then place our activities, our tasks, based on their urgency and also based on their level of importance. It will help you a lot to make progress and to prioritizing the task that you are doing right now. And then this is kind of feature techniques that you need to have a weekly planner, so you know what will you do in the whole week, for example, and you need to this is good for you. I think that you will take a look for this Pomodoro technique, and then it will help you to maintain your state of well-being. Like we have some 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes a break from each task that we are doing for the whole day, for each 20 minutes, and then we have a short break, and then we continue again for another 20 minutes, and then we have a break. It keeps our brain fresh, and the ideas will flow, and it will help you to maintain your energy throughout the day. Okay, feedback. Some people say that it is hard to get the feedback. Get here, I mean that to receive feedback. Some of them feels that feedbacks will affect you personally. But if we have the different mindset towards these feedbacks, feedbacks really helps us to know what to do next. Because without feedbacks, we don't know which part of our task that is good enough, and which one that needs to be revised, for example. And then if we don't get any feedbacks from others, then it will sometimes it needs more time to work on something because you don't know the direction to do it. So it's okay to ask for periodic feedback, external feedbacks, relate to performance appraisal, informal social responses, like you ask your friend, what do you think about this? Do you have any opinion regarding blah 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 that you are doing right now? I think it's very helpful for you to understand the other point of view, about things that you are doing right now. And then it helps you also to counter your self-generated feedback. Sometimes we are too much criticizing. It makes us feel that our work is not good enough, and we want to achieve more and more and more and more. But we do not realize that this is a kind of ego trap. So the external feedback will help us to let's say objectifying what we perceive about our own work, and we compare it to what other perceive or what other think about what we are doing. Okay, and this is the interdependence. We need others to discuss, so it will help you also to gaining feedbacks, more feedbacks, as I explained previously, and then we can also doing the kindness for our friends also by offering helps, for example, and then we maintain and build the group awareness and peer assistance. Furthermore, the group awareness is very important. As I said, that we can share feedbacks. I can give feedbacks for my friends, and then my friend also can give their feedbacks for me as well. And peer assistance here means that we can do kind of supportive group, and then give others like opportunity to share thoughts and feelings, so and also kind of reflective thoughts, about the situation or about the task itself. If we are doing like a group project, so we can maintain how we will finish this group project. Okay, this is the concept of interdependence. And then, well, this is the last slide of this discussion. I would like to mention here two quotes from Noam Spencer and Rainer Maria Rilke, that mental health is not a destination but a process. It is about how you drive, not where you are going. So the journey here is the journey within. And so after understanding the definition of mental health and the components and how it is needed in our life as we want to achieve the well-being in our life, and some practical tips that you may practice in your daily life. I hope this will help you to understand further about mental health issues. Thank you for watching.